up, buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Smother Me chapters 2 through 6. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we're doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So I can have my full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's fantastic for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, or for the anime original content in, well, Bleach 1000-Year Blood War. And, well, we do have the first episode and the latest episode available for free on Patreon. Because, I mean, duh, it's Chair Sama. It's a damn good chair. It needs to just be seen by the world. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 tier subscriber, you get to choose the series we cover as well. There's a Stackfall anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So this manga is really interesting so far. I love that it takes place in Detroit, and we're dealing with like the street life in Detroit. It's going to be interesting to see what direction it goes in. So let's get to chapter 2 first, see what's in store for us today. And this art is beautiful, Shinobuto. Oh my god. Rodin Mascus, that's my name. Huh? But I heard your name was Elephant. That's just what everybody else decided to call me. Same goes for you and these guys. You all come here uninvited, one after another, to kill me. I never started any of these fights myself. I'm supposed to be a carpenter for cover. Do you know what it feels like to suddenly get shot at in the middle of a date? Sorry. You suddenly wrote me into a chat. Isn't this guy a top-class hitman? He seems surprisingly laid back. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, there's the stomp. Ooh, just as I was told. He stomps people to death just like an elephant. Well, yeah. Most people would die with that. What's your name, kid? Snake. I'm in big trouble if I get hit by that. I meant your real name. Not telling you. Well, duh. I need to dodge everything and kill him in one swoop. Woo! He's big, fast, and strong, but it's not like he can't be beaten. Stomping his target to death means he has to lift his leg first. That means... Ooh! You gotta dodge. I can make a mistake for show to invite a big stomp. Oh, wait. First the left leg, then the neck right after. Crack. Ooh. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, you kind of did. My back, pain. Can't get up. The wire couldn't cut him. He knows my trick now. Leg armor? What do I do? My fingers. You look like you're trying to think your way through this, but there's no way out. Just give up. All kids in Detroit are fated to die. That's sad. I ain't dead yet. You know, Snake, I hate children. Ooh! You exist only to get preyed on, but you're too stupid to see that. There's only 3 endings for kids sold off in the red zone. Organ harvest, forced labor in contaminated areas, or you become some creep slave. Ooh, that's so nasty. But you never hear these stories on the news, right? Do you know why? Because there's no point reporting normal everyday happenings. Children exist to get preyed on by grown-ups. That's just how it is. That is so gross, and I don't know if this is really true and happening in modern Detroit, but I know it is actually kind of happening in New York City from what we've seen. It might be happening in it might be happening in California too, in Oakland, and well, it might not be happening in Oakland anymore, but I think it might be happening in Los Angeles. I don't know if it'll happen anymore though. That's what I thought too. I thought all grown-ups were enemies, and I always wanted to get back at them. Oh, is that why you're planning at being a killer? This area's got nothing but trash. Everyone's been pretty easy to kill, yeah? Yeah, but for the first time I met a grown-up who gave instead of taking. She can't see, but she could tell it's me by touching my hand. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but she made me want to give back as much as she had given me. What's this person's name? Lynn? Roden, I really want to repay her, and that's why I'm going to kill you. I don't live just to get preyed on. I wasn't born to this world just for that. Yeah! That. Ooh. I can cut him. He's real tough, but somehow his guard dropped for a moment and I got through. I wonder if he knows her. I can't let go. This time I'll finish him off. Good luck with that. Ooh. Ooh, he got him! No need to be on edge. I'm gonna die soon. I've lost too much blood. Snake, that Lynn you mentioned. Is it Lynn Fairweather? A dark-skinned Asian lady who works at the diner? In my right pocket. That's the key to my P.O. box. Oh my god, the money for her eyes is there. Can you get it to her for me? Oh my god! I would have gotten the money earlier if I could. That's exactly why I took on killing jobs, but I got shackled in debt. In short, I chose the wrong person to work for. I was also a stupid kid like you. How do you know Lynn? She's an old friend, but I got sent to Melbourne. But the owner promised to hand the store over to me if I work here for 5 more years. I'm thinking of calling over my friend in Melbourne then. Oh, it's okay. I never wanted to show her the killer I've become. Listen, take to her right away. Take pieces. My mask always. You'll have assassins after soon. Oh, that's all. Any questions? Don't die. Ooh. Is Lynn scamming them? Is she scamming them? Lynn, work's done for the day. Yeah. Not gonna eat that? Nope. I wonder if he'll stop by today. Akio. I have to go. Ooh. I was so surprised. I never imagined I'd get an anonymous donation like this. Yeah. I wonder what kind of person they are. I mean, who'd even think of giving a nobody like me anything? I really hope I can meet them someday. Oh, I'll visit again. Akio, my bandages are finally coming off tomorrow. I can't wait to see your face, so be here tomorrow, okay? I will. Good night. Snake. Oh, dude. Maybe she... I don't know, like... Just something is very... Maybe she... I don't know if she's scamming them or what, but something is very suspicious here. Snake, sure took your time, didn't you? Were you out merrymaking with the bounty you got from killing Elephant? All that money's gone to treat my fingers and back. To the doctor you sent. That was one of your guys, right, Mori? Next time, don't get injured on the job. Sorry, I can't take on any work right now. Tomorrow's a big day. Right about that. No need to worry. It shouldn't be an issue. Huh? Oh, no! Lynn Fairweather, right? You should kill her. What? A merciless order. But by the way, that we got some beautiful painting art. Like, watercolor oil-based painting realness. Oh, my God. But why kill her? Something is sus here. But, man... Shinimoto, this art is just beautiful. Like, I'll say this, though, going into Chapter 3. Like, this art is very hit or miss. But, man, when it hits, it is stunning. Lynn Fairweather, you should kill her. But why? How do you know about her? Do you actually think I wouldn't find out? Snake, a killer should never create their own weakness. Being a child who has nothing is one of your key weapons. Before you get attached, so it's too late. In that case, I'll just have to kill her myself. Why? What? Are you going to stop me? Let go. That hand should only be used for killing, or what? Are you going to defy me, your moray? The only one who can accept you as Snake is me, your mentor, not that woman. Oh, he's gonna kill him? How unfortunate. If you're that far gone, then I'm left with no choice but to kill you. Oh, well, Snake, looks like your guests have arrived. Huh? You killed Elephant, remember? Take my piece and my master will always get even. You'll likely have assassins going after you soon. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ground team, here we go. And, you're all staying? You heard that Elephant's killer was Snake, yes? Was it through the bounty liaison? You know, you would have been better going after Snake instead. You might have had a better chance. Dude, this tale is sick! Mori's like, bitch, you fucking with me now? Nah. Dude, you owe Mori one now. You do. Well, more anyway. The city's getting farther away. They know where I live. I can't go back to Mori anymore either. Akio, I can't wait to see your face, so be here tomorrow, okay? That's right, I can't die yet. Uh-oh. Miss Lynn, I'll be taking off your bandages now. Open your eyes slowly. Uh-oh. Is it morning, noon? Where am I? Oh, my legs hurt. I was on the move the whole night, so I have no idea. There's more? This is getting tiring. Can you all just stop already? I can't die yet. Lynn's waiting for me. Can I go out? Huh? I want to wait for my friend outside. Will Kyo be there? He'll come, won't he? He promised me he would. I wonder what he looks like. What do I do when I meet him? Maybe we can go up that hill and enjoy the scenery. Just spend some time together. Oh, and maybe I can ask him to teach me how to read. The sun's too bright. I can't think straight. I lost a lot of blood. Oh, I know. This street. What do I do if I see Lynn? I wonder how I would look to her, look like to her. No. All that matters is that I get to see her. That's all. Lynn. Eek! Oh, he's covered in blood. Oh, sorry. Where are you from? Should get those treated right away. Yes, that's right. You really are a kind person. You always were. Oh. Yeah. Of course. There's no way she'd recognize me looking like this, all covered in blood. Yeah. Thought we found you at last, but here you are, already dead. Tell me, who sent you? I don't want you guys chasing after me forever. If I don't crush your head, it's never gonna end. Just the delusion I expect from a stupid kid. It'll never happen, but let's say you actually killed our head. Nothing would change anyway. A different arm will just take the head's place, and it'll grow more and more legs to send after you. That's the current status quo here in Detroit. Status quo? That's right. Nothing a kid like you could ever hope to change. It's called reality. Dude! I love this line. Let's look at this. A different let's see. I'm gonna read just the delusion. I don't want you guys chasing after me forever. If I don't crush your head, it's never going to end. Just the delusion I expect from a stupid kid. It'll never happen, but let's say you actually killed our head. Nothing would change anyway. A different arm will just take the head's place. It'll grow more and more legs to send after you. That's the current status quo here in Detroit. Status quo? That's right. Nothing a kid like you could ever hope to change. It's called reality. Dude, that line is so deep. That's so deep and so true. It's sad. Well, to an extent. I mean, look at California, for example. I gotta point this out because I'm so fucking happy right now about what's happening. People were hating on me and were saying that, oh, California's not gonna change. Nothing's gonna change the status quo here. Well, motherfucker, Oakland and San Francisco proved your ass is wrong, and same with Los Angeles to an extent. They did. The people, especially in Oakland, the people recalled the fuckery that is that asshole DA, and I should say Alameda County in that case. And Oakland, the people came together and recalled that shitty mayor. So, see, you can defeat the status quo. Just gotta come together and do it. How did things end up this way? All I wanted was to see Lynn. All I wanted was to hold hands with her and talk a little. But I couldn't even have that. Just like Mori said, a bloodstained snake like me could never have that. Lynn, what do I do now? No, Lynn isn't here. Neither are Mori and Mom. I'm all alone. I have to find my answer on my own. Yep, that's how life is sometimes. You're likely to come across more and more unfairness in the world from here on out. But as long as you have a goal you can hold on to, you can keep on living. That is true. A goal? I only want one thing. I want to see Lynn again, but this time as a Kyo. But the goal to get there is a bit too far. Can I do it? No. I will do it! Yeah! Kill him! I'll be crushing your head after all. I don't know what I'll do after, but it could be a start. Yeah! What? This'll never end if I don't do any... See? See, this is the mentality I'm talking about. Again, motherfuckers kept telling me, leave. Just leave the stand. I'm like, no, you motherfuckers are the cowards that are leaving. This is why you stay and fight. Quit being cowards. This will never end because of this reason right here. This will never end if I don't do anything. I do anything anyway. If I'll never be free as long as the status quo stands, if nothing will change otherwise, then I have no choice but to destroy the status quo. Exactly. See? Those fuckers bitch about nothing will ever change. Yeah, because you're bitching about things will never change. You gotta stay and fight the status quo. Exactly. Then I'll go back to being a Kyo and see Lynn again. For that, I'm willing to kill this entire city. Yeah! This writing is great. Huh? Matching rings. Ooh, the next backer? You mean to say this young lady who reeks of alcohol is going to stand above me? Yes, sir. She's known as the Monkey, and right now she's the head of all Detroit. Dude, Detroit's being run by a woman! Never heard of her. My casino is my territory. You think I'm going to hand even a single chip to somebody I don't approve of? Then how about I make you approve right now? Since we're at a casino anyway, let's do some gambling. How about a game of Detroit-style Russian roulette? You up for it? Yeah! Monkey. The monkey and the mentor. How do they know each other? Dude, this manga is great. I think this manga is kind of being slept on. So now we're at chapter 4. Dude! Shimamoto, this cover is great. I love it. She looks hot. Oh my god. You know what this gives is it gives like and if this manga was fully covered, and I think I even said it when I covered the first chapter, it's giving very like pop art realness, like 60s, 70s pop art. I love it. I love when we get pop art like this. It is sick. If the colors were brighter, definitely. Monkey, if you want to commit suicide, then do it on your own. Oh, I love this art style. It's great. This color palette's great. No, there's no need to point the gun to our heads. Gambling's just a game, isn't it? Yes! If I win, you submit to me, okay? And if I win, well, if you win, then you get to keep your casino, Mr. Manager. And as a bonus, I'll never take a single cent as your backer. Ever. Ooh. We'll use this gun. You know the rules. We'll start with a 6-round pistol with 3 consecutive chambers loaded. We then take turns pulling the trigger without turning the cylinder. Repeat until the gun fires. That's it. Is that all? Yes. Are you sure? Sure. Well, then let's begin. Dude, I thought you said we didn't have to shoot ourselves. Well, I was never going to fire my hands. The drama makes things much more exciting, though, no? It seems like we don't have to, we don't see eye to eye. So there's a, let's see. So the first shot is safe. So now the second shot, is safe. And that's 2 empty chambers in a row. Then the probability that Monkey clears this third shot is 1 in 4. All right, here we go. However, as long as she can get past that hurdle, her opponent will be forced to take a shot that's sure to fire. If she wins the 1 in 4, Monkey wins the game. My turn. Indeed, it's now your turn. What is the meaning of this? I believe I confirmed the rules earlier. Taking 2 turns in a row is a common move in games, is it not? It does have its own risks, of course. 1 in 4 chance. it'd be a shame to call myself a casino manager if I couldn't at least win those odds. All the remaining chambers are loaded. There's exactly 0 chance of avoiding the outcome. It's game over. Monkey? I already told you. This gun isn't going to fire in my hands. It's not my time to die. It's already been decided. It's real, you know, the thing they call fate. I haven't drunk enough. Oh. A misfire? Impossible. I watched out for tricks, of course. Was the gun tampered with? Switched? There's no way I would have missed that. That leaves only the overwhelming small odds dictated by fate. See? I didn't die. I wasn't destined to. Mr. Manager, you're too clever for your own good. But human tactics can't kill a monkey. Damn! James, get a new manager. Yes, ma'am. Oh, and has Elephant's killer been taken care of? Not yet. Our class 3 assassins were all taken out. I'll dispatch additional. All? Do we have a profile on this killer? This belongs to the monkey. Even a bottom rung maggot like me knows her. She's the queen of Detroit's gangs, dude. She is hot. Of course, and also, of course, it's a white woman, right? I've never even heard of such a big fly. Here's $10 million. Here's 10 more dollars. I want to meet. Wow. Well, that was easy. Oh my, are you really a child? Oh, she just kissed him. Hello, Snake. Would you like to work for me? Hello. An encounter with the sinister. Damn. So, Snake, we only have 2 rules you need to follow. Number 1, take on every fight brought to you. And number 2, if you lose, you die. That's it. Who are you? Monkey, I came here to scout you. Why'd you shoot that guy? Because I felt like it. Well, if you really are Monkey, then I'm here to take your life. Go right ahead. Woo! You drugged him? It's just booze. You know, the kind only I can take. James, carry Snake to the car. I'll make this kid take Elephant's place. Damn! No results found. The state of Michigan has no registered residents named Roden Maskus. No results found. The state of Michigan. Jellyman Miller. What the fuck? If Roden isn't back, then who else could have made that donation? I really can't think of anyone else. Roden Maskus, the elephant. Ooh. There's a lot of other names, too. Roden. Careful, miss. Are you all right? Oh, thank you. Are you a fan of his? Is he famous? I'd say he's notable in my circle. Would you like to hear his story? Oh, no! Is Maury gonna kill her? Is this your idea of a joke? So Roden's a star killer known as the elephant? And he died last month. That sounds straight out of the comic book. Well, the Roden I know is a bit more. Hey, neighbor, can you keep it down with the crying? I'm hungry and my mom isn't home. What? No food in the house? I can't see. I mean, it's pitch dark in my house, so I can't go look. Oh, well, you're on your own then. But maybe if you stop crying, you could get your food. Just listen to the sounds around you. Well, that's if you got a fridge in there at least. That's how I first met Roden. He was also home a lot, so we were always talking with each other. Aww. He kept scolding me about exercising even when I'm in my room and got me to sleep and wake up regularly. He was crass about it, but that kept me healthy. Roden was rough with words, but he had the most beautiful voice that was always amusing to me. It was 3 years since I stopped crying when my mom was out. That I decided to tell Roden that I was blind. People were a lot harsher towards the disabled back then. Thinking about it now, that's probably the main reason I was kept alone in my room. Still, I wanted Roden to know. He was already like family to me. I think he might have also wanted to confirm that. All he said was, oh. His voice was gone the next day. Lynn, I'm back. The neighbor? I heard they moved out. Something about flying to Melbourne due to debt or something. That awful, right? Why scratch somebody's door as a prank? Oh, wait for me in Detroit. Oh, Roden, it can't be unbelievable. It's all real, though. Don't avert your eyes from the truth. It'd be a shame to look away now that you could actually see. You call this comic book characters. Those with no graves have their names carved into the city's walls. Interesting. You've also seen the names on the streets, yes? That means those people died there. You all go about your day stepping on us without even noticing, just like old comic books left forgotten on the wayside. Ooh, damn, that's deep. Let me share with you one more piece of info. Rodin didn't just die; he was killed. Snake, this is the kid who killed your friend, and I'm currently after him. And no, interested in helping? No, what an asshole! From friends to enemies. No! No! What an asshole! Okay, so now we're on the final chapter of this live reaction, but dude, this manga is great! Oh my god, I think this manga is really being slept on, but dude, what a dick! I suppose we won't get any further than this today. How do you know about me? What are you trying to do? You can call me Moray Lynn Fairweather. I'd very much like to answer your questions, but I've yet to receive an answer to mine. What thoughts... dude, an old Razor phone is just like... It's sending me right now. What thoughts did you have seeing Snake? Do you feel resentment? Fear? Do you want to question him? Ask for reasons? Do you want to catch him? Just meet him? Or perhaps you want to kill him? Work with me and anything is possible. I don't think I can bring myself to think of killing someone that easily, so I don't know. And you give me the creeps. But if this means I can find out more about Rodin, then keep that phone with you. Don't turn it off. I'll answer you just one thing. You asked me what I wanted to do. Yes, societal reform. I'm going to use Snake to destroy the Detroit we know today. Ooh. Remember what those fuckers said about one kid not being able to destroy the status quo? Well, that's what he's doing. I love it. Dude, this manga's great. Awake already? Snake? Monkey? Ever heard of chess boxing? What the fuck? It's a game where you play alternating rounds of each. I have no interest in sports whatsoever, but this amusing rule caught my eye. Whoever wins first in either round wins the game. Clear and concise. That's interesting. I do prefer knives over gloves, though, just like you. Let's see. You didn't take my knife. Well, you'll need it, won't you? I also had the jacket washed for you. Are you saying I'm not enough of a threat? You could say I'm licking you into shape. You were already beaten once, yet you're still coming at me blindly, just like a child. Dude, I love Monkey. She's amazing. It doesn't make sense. She's lighter than Rodin and slower than me, but I keep missing. Well, yeah, huh? When did she start going into the attack? Huh? How? How am I doing this? Wait, how am I doing this? I'm predicting your thoughts and next moves. That's how I always take the best course of action. Did you forget? The monkey kills with its intellect. Damn! Don't worry, you'll be learning the trick to it yourself. I'm going to teach you, huh? Rodin Mascus, the elephant, he was my strongest piece, you know. But then you went off and killed him, so you'll have to take responsibility for that. When I lose a piece, I make up for it with spares. Ah! It goes back to what was said about the status quo. I'll raise you to be the next elephant. Monkey, I have my own goals, so I can't become Rodin. And wasn't Rodin your comrade? How can you call him a piece? You truly are a child. Why get so angry? And all for a worthless piece who in the end let himself get killed by a kid, no less. Child or grown-up. It doesn't matter. We're all humans. Dear little snake, don't you know why residents of Detroit's underworld are named after animals? Those who kill people aren't people. We're all humans? Don't be so sure of yourself, monkey and snake. We are all savage beasts. Yes! This art is just great, but that's a good point. Snake, I love this city. Violence, money, and beasts all around. The city where you can buy a bullet for a dime melts my mind away better than any alcohol ever could. So much that I just want to get drunk on it forever. So when a piece is lost, I rearrange the board, and when somebody dies, I patch the hole right up. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm going to use you to keep protecting the Detroit we know today. Wait, didn't you hear about me from Mike? I mean that tattoo. Didn't Mike give it to you? Oh, you know my mentor? Ha! So you call him your mentor? I call him your mentor? That man is my... Did his name is Michael backward? Oh my god. I knew him from back when I was a human. We were family? What? The two who used to be... Ooh. I see what he means now by overturning the system. So what Maury wants to do, because I'm going to go back to what he said about what Maury said. I'm going to use Snake to destroy the Detroit we know today. He wants to use Snake to bring Monkey back. That is probably what it is. I gotta wonder, is Monkey his biological daughter? That is an interesting twist. If Monkey is like, if that is his biological daughter, or if that is his sister, that will be I think that's probably got to be a sister, right? Yeah. Yeah, looking at it closer, yeah, that's got to be a sister. So if that's what he's using Snake to do, is to Akio to do, is to bring his sister back, that makes sense to me. And especially if you compare it to Elephant and to Lynn, because we just saw it with Lynn and Elephant's backstory that they kind of had like a brother-sister dynamic as well. It really connects. Everything kind of connects even more. It makes more sense that this is about bringing. Monkey is Maury's sister. I could see that. And Snake bringing down the status quo would be bringing his sister down. The head being Maury's sister. I could see this. But man, what a twist, though. But damn, this writing is just great. I'm so happy with this writing. But this art, though, I really want more from this art. Because this art gives like a pop art, like American comic book style. And what I really want from it, Shinomoto, is to lean more into it. Because right now, it's like, I want to say it's, as I said earlier, it's very hit or miss. But when it really is hitting, it's really hitting. But it's like, it's in between. Like it's halfway or like 3/4 of the way of where I could picture it going art direction wise. But man, especially when it's in color, like you really feel like that feel the pop art American comic book fantasy. You could really feel it. But I really need more from it. I need to be able to see, because it's mostly in black and white. So basically, I need more. I need to see it more in the line work, I think. Yeah, I think I need to see it more in the line work, and I need to see it more in the movement. But I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think about, especially like in terms of this art style? Do you think this art style, what do you think is missing from this art to really give that full-on pop art, like comic book art style, especially when it goes into the black and white? I really think that the line work needs to be a little bit I can't believe I'm saying heavier, but like it needs to be just a little bit heavier, and I think it needs to be a little bit more fluid. it's just something that's missing from it going all the way to where I think it should be. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. This writing is everything, though. I'm so happy with this writing. Keep up the writing. Shinmo, keep up the writing. I just need the art to just, like, be pushed a little bit more to where I think it should be. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Smother Me content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.